So to continue our discussion on cybersecurity, we need to understand that modern-day ciphers include a combination of types of ciphers. The first one that we're going to talk about is the substitution cipher. Basically, that one letter or bit replaces another. So as we demonstrated with the Caesar cipher, here we have a key shift of one character. So A becomes B, B becomes C, and so on, all the way to Z becomes A. So using this algorithm on the left, if I had the plain text of trust no one, what would the ciphertext look like? Well, I'd shift each of these characters based on the key. Now, the key here on the Caesar cipher was a one character shift, but we can also have different keys for every single character. So the first key for the letter T is 4. The second key for the letter R is 8, and so on. So in this case, we take T and add 4. We take R, add 8, and so on until we get to the character that represents that position. So T becomes X, R becomes Z, all the way down. So in order for someone to recover this message, they basically need to know the key, which is 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 16, 3, 9, 12, 20, and then be able to reverse it to be able to get back to the original plain text. Here is a learning activity for you to now try. So we have a plain text of A, B, C, D, E, and we're going to shift it 7 keys. So A becomes H, B becomes I, and so on. So what I want you to do is take the ciphertext that we have here and shift each of these 7 characters back to their original position to discover the plain text. Pause this video and then come back to compare your answer. All right, welcome back. So if you shift all these characters to the left, you'll see that we look at L, which is the 5th character in the Caesar cipher, and move up, and that becomes E. And then U, if we look up, that becomes N. So E, N, C, R, and so on. So encryption or misspelling. Thanks for watching my video. Feel free to click the links here to watch the next video of the playlist, continue to the next playlist, or subscribe.